Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD, and I'm gonna show you all the puzzles and how to solve them in Moonbrooke. So this is the first one. We are south of our base. This is like near the one of the blue dragons, the major enemies. It's just like immediately south, and we'll come here. We'll see like it's a shrine with idols. The idols which are like facing us, which are like facing north, put the candles like in front of them. The ones which are like facing the other side or the backwards, don't put anything in front of them, and the puzzle will be like done. That's how to solve it. Next, if you like go a bit to the east, to the corner, and like you just go to the east and jump and go to the corner here, you will see this stupid what is it called, a crate puzzle. So we were there in the south, like just like below our base. Then we jumped and we went right to this corner here, and this is here, or we will be like solving like a big a box of like crates. So here the thing is, the trick is like everything should like be exactly the way it is on the right hand side. So you cannot move anything that is not supposed to be moved. So you cannot move the ones which are already there, but just make sure, because there are like 3 rows and like columns basically. So pick the ones and press the triangle. Don't like hammer it down. Press it like pick it up with your glove and press triangle to rotate it. So at least like whatever you see on the other side of the right hand side, it should be the same here. So if it's like an X, it should face an X. If it's like has like one side, it should has like one side. But make sure, don't worry about the middle one. Yeah, the middle, even the middle one, the one that I put now, you should just at least like check if it is the same as the other one. Here, as you can see in the middle, there's like one line, but what I put is like an X. So like I need to like change that. So like press the triangle, so it like rotates, put it back. That's it. It's perfect. Now this is the line that we need to like worry about. As you can see, the first one is just like one straight line. So the bottom one seems to be fine. The bottom one is an X already. So here, so just make it like one line, but make sure you like check the other side as well, like if it's like an X or not. Now the middle one, as you can see here, if I looked at the other side, it was an X, right? So this is why I'm like trying to like put it the same way it is on the other side as well. So it's an X. So make sure it is an X facing on the left hand side. So yeah, the middle one, it has like the broken X. So just put the broken X. I pick the other one at the top, put the broken X as well. So the middle ones, it doesn't matter. You just need to like look at one faces. But the ones like near the corner, you need to like look at both sides. Like as you can see here, we have an X on the left hand side, broken X on the left hand side, and the complete X facing west. At the top one, we have a complete X facing left hand side, and like one slide facing what's called west. So yeah, that's how I do it. And this is the next one, which is actually like above your base. So this is north. So this is where you find the crystals and the the crows, the blue crows and stuff. So what we need to do is put 4 plants inside and 4 plants like one each on each corner. Then pick up the pebbles and put them to there, like 2 on each side. So we have 2 more, and this is fairly simple. This is early on. So this the way that I'm doing it is like I'm starting with our base in the south, then I'm gonna go to east. Now I'm gonna go clockwise. As you can see from the map, so I finished the one which was like north of the house, then I'm like going up. So this is the one that I'll be doing. Here we need to like bring water here, so there's like water like upstairs, so on the mountain. So we need to like break the ice to make sure this area is like below us is clear. There's nothing, there's no snow even, like all the bricks are clean, because we need to like have water like on it actually. So yeah, make sure everything is broken and there's nothing like obstructing this area. And as for the going up, you can just like build your own path and go up. There's nothing major to do that. So now since we are like up there, just break these 2 ices or 2 blocks, and the water will pour down. And now here like just make sure, like this has been a while, make sure there is nothing. I mean, as you can see, there are like 2 like snow is accumulating over there. So even if you like pour your, like if you have a bucket of water or whatever, even if you pour the water, it's not gonna like help, because we can see there are like 2, like you can see like snow piling inside this area. So it doesn't matter what you do. So what we need to do is like completely walk on these like accumulating snow for it to complete. As you can see, nothing is going on. So just like as soon as I walk over that like patch of ice or like patch of snow, then it's gonna be over, and we're gonna like finish this puzzle. Nothing is like even the breaking of the ice. I was like confused here, like what's going on. Turns out this is it. That's it. If as soon as I did that, so the water is touching all the blocks like below us, and we got the what's it called the mini coin. Here the like if now like a bit north and east, this is where the blue dragon is, the second blue dragon. Here is slightly not tricky, but it's annoying, you know, a little bit. You might fall down a lot. And the thing is, like, you cannot like build inside, so it's just a bit, you need to like use this way. So jump left, jump right, jump slightly, like get close to the edge, then jump, because if you don't get close to the edge, you might not make it. So just like jump when you like reach the last one, just jump a little bit so you're like near the edge, then you make your jump. Now here is fairly easy. Same thing, jump in the middle, just slightly to the edge, and then jump. Now just pick up this brazier and go down and put it in the designated area. You cannot build your way here. I tried to like putting blocks and stuff, I couldn't do it, so don't bother. Here what we need to do is like we need to like create a shape on the top and wait for the snow to fall and accumulate at the bottom, when we need to like have two similar shapes. So it seems like there isn't like a plus sign in the middle, and this is actually just below where we were a while ago doing our blue dragon. Just like come south and you will find this puzzle over the mountain itself. And the thing is like it's fairly easy. You might make a mistake or two because of the snow accumulating and everything, but the way it goes is like you have 3 openings at the bottom, right? Then what you need to do, so the area like here where there's an opening, just like above it or like in front of it, put another block. So as you can see here, the bottom line is completely like wrong. So I'm like gonna break it. So one is open, the second one is blocked, the third one should be open, fourth one is blocked. So yeah, now here as well. So snow is accumulating as well. So it's a bit confusing, but no worries, you will do it. Here we need to like break this one as well. So as you can see, we need to like have a plus sign in the middle, completely closed. And then we need to have like these openings. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is like I'm just like closing everything so I can like work on it like easily, you know, like I close everything just to make sure that I'm working on it easily. As you can see, like, so it should be like one open, one closed, one open, one closed, except in the middle where the plus sign is, that should be blocked. I forgot to do it, and I'm gonna like show you how to. Here as you can see, I opened this one, but I need to like close the middle. The middle one should not be opened. Where you see the two snows like parting inside, it should be closed. I'll go down and I'll notice that I made a mistake. As you can see, like 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and we have this like pattern. As you can see here, I'm like going over the snow just to make sure everything is like clean, and then wait for it to accumulate. But then I noticed that they're in the middle is not closed. It should be closed. So here I am back again, and I'm gonna close the middle, the center point here. It should be closed. This is the only place that's not in the pattern. But as you can see, the other ones, 2 blocks, 3 openings, 3 blocks, 2 openings. That's how it goes. And now just wait for it. I'll wait for this snow to accumulate, and you will be done with this stupid trophy. As you can see at the top, it's basically similar. Both shapes are similar. It doesn't matter what you use, what kind of like blocks you use, like on this one. It's very, very easy. It's just annoying part is just like you waiting and seeing if this snow accumulates like the way it's supposed to. As you can see, the snow like accumulated, and we got the coin. The next one, just like south of where we are, there's another area like similar to this one, where we need to like create a shape, a snow with the snow. So I'm like coming, as you can see, the warp point at the top, that's where we were. So I'm just like coming down from this location all the way here, and this is the smiley face puzzle. This one is easy. You don't have to build anything or like make anything. All you need to do is just go up there and break the ice blocks which are like on top, like which are covering the snow. This one is like annoying, because as you can see now when I'm like breaking these things, it's not even snowing. So, and also make sure your buddies don't get inside, because they will like, you know, what's called smudge the or like walk all over the snow, and they will disappear. As you can see, the sun is a bit out, there is no snow, like and I'm like breaking these things. It needs to like snow. I mean, this snow should be falling. If it's not falling, then yeah, you need to like wait a lot for it. So what I mean, I go down and I make sure that I don't get inside. I make sure that my friends don't go inside, and I make sure that the enemies don't even go inside. So just like wait near the door and kill or like finish off whoever you can like finish, and just wait for it to snow. Uh, Apparently it didn't snow for me, so I just went back north a little bit into the storm, and then I came out and it was like snow. As you can see, like I'm waiting for a while, nothing. So yeah, it didn't do the work, it didn't do the trick. So what I did is like I went outside a little bit to the northern area. It's because nothing is accumulated even on the top. So I was like confused, but then I noticed that there is no snow. So yeah, the way to do it is just like I went actually north on the map, and it started like snowing. I mean, into the storm, as you can see. And when I went out back, as you can see, the snow is falling right now. So when the snow is falling, this is when it's gonna work out, and this is when the snow is gonna from the roof, it will like fall down into the like onto the floor, and you will have the face. We didn't build anything. We just like broke the ice tiles on the top, and when we got it actually. And this was like it took a lot of time for me, like just waiting there. This is one of the simplest ones, but just takes a while for you to like get the mini medal. And yeah, we're done with this stupid one. Now, like going south a bit, we're gonna have these two rooms puzzle which need to look identical, but they are like swapped. One is like upside down than the other, you know what I mean? So here it is, like this is our base. We were at the top, now we went down. You can come here like building, and there's even a cave that you can come here. This is at the top, on the top, like. And this one, the room on the left should be identical to the room to the right, and based on the door, as you can see, the door here is like in the top left corner, and there on the right is like bottom right corner. So what we need to do is, like, as you can see, on the right hand side, the door is like facing, or the bed is like in front of the door at the corner. So what I did is I moved the bed to this corner, like facing the door on the left. Then the what's it called, the crates were like on the other side of, or the left side of the bed. So I just made sure that they're on the left side of the bed here as well. And the table was like near the bed, and the lighting was like close over the table, but like near the bed. So I'm just like trying to make it identical. So the thing is, like, even if you make a mistake, you'll not hear the sound. If you put it right, you'll see this like blue light and the sound, so you will know that it is right. And next I'm gonna put the what's it called, the pots in the corner, like, and you can see on the right hand side of the house they were on the right, and here they're gonna be, oh sorry, on the right hand side they were on the left of the door, and here they're on the right hand side of the door. Now we have this like slime face, or like slime man, like snow, like a snowman. One of them is missing a face. This is like west of where they were. I mean, we had the two rooms. So this is like west of these two rooms. Pick up the snow here. It's not gonna work with any other tile. It needs to be like snow. Go into first person mode, and it's gonna be easier for you. And put these like 4 pieces of like cube or like tiles, and you're gonna be done with it. So first person mode is better. I mean, you can like put more to make it easier than just break them, but if you go first person view, it's going to be easy. And this is the final one on this map. This is on the left of these like two snow man, or like slime mans. So this is like, these were the slimes, and this is the flower garden, as you can see on the right, and here it is like a big mountain in between. So what we need to do is like break these like blocks of ice, and then we need to make both sides identical, actually the right hand side identical to the left hand side, and take the yellow flower as your reference. So it's like yellow flower. On the corners we have these like medicinal leaves plant, but then we have the yellow flower, pink, white, yellow, pink, white. So that's how it goes. As you can see, we already have the yellow and pink. We need a what's it called, the white one. So we're just gonna put the white flower. Then I'm gonna go and pick a yellow. You cannot like put it in the corner. It does not have to be. The corner is for the medicinal leaf. So I'm gonna put the medicinal leaf in the corner. Then I'm gonna start with the yellow, because it's like only 3: yellow, pink, white, and it's just like only these like 2 lines that we need to like fix. Now we're gonna start with yellow. We already have put the yellow one, so I'm gonna like pick a pink one, and then after the pink I'm gonna put the white. You can like actually like break the ones already. You cannot break the ones that are not supposed to break or change. So just like break everything to make it easier on yourself. Now the white is done. As you can see, right after white there should be a yellow one, right? So as you can see, there's a mistake here at the bottom. There's like yellow and white. It should be yellow, pink, and white. So I'm just gonna move the yellow one to here. Then I'm gonna pick the pink one and put it there, and we're gonna be done with this final puzzle. And that's it, guys. I hope I helped. And if you have any if I missed something, and if you have like an easier solution for these, put it in the comment, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay awesome.